Well, we are here. It is News Extra time on KNEB. It's 7:49, and our program is brought to you by First State Bank, Scottsbluff and Gering, just a small-town community bank, but big on you. Kevin Mooney in with the show.
All right, thanks, Steve. Good morning, everyone. We have Lynn Doering and Jana Barker here from the Scottsbluff First United Methodist Church, and they're going to have their 8th annual Amazing Family Fun Festival over at the Panhandle Co-op parking lot from 1 to 4 p.m. this Sunday afternoon. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, the 8th annual one, and the biggest thing about this is, at least the biggest thing for you guys to do, is the maize, right?
The maize, yes. We borrow the bales of straw from Western Sugar. And the guys start hauling. Russell Colby is the architect that designs the maize, and then Martin Brandt gathers his crew to help carry the bales over to the co-op parking lot. They use trucks, trailers, semis, and everything. It takes them about 3 hours to build it, which is fabulous.
Yeah.
With it, and then at 1 o'clock, we start decorating it with spiders and witches and bones and that kind of stuff to get it kind of semi-scary. Not really, but
a little bit.
We want that too.
A little bit.
Way. But the other thing too is we have not lost anybody in the last 8 years.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that.
They seem to find their way out, so that's a good thing.
I hear there were a couple of young kids that were even volunteering at a quarter a drop to help people get out of there, huh?
Yes. I tell you, the kids have so much fun, and that's why this is why we do this. We want to have a safe family place for kids to come, play, don't have to worry about anything, trick or treat. Some of them do tricks, and it's just so much fun to see that. We usually collect around 2,000 cans of food, and it goes to the food banks here in Scottsbluff and Mitchell with that. This year, we are doing something different, though. We're bringing Jesus into our kids. Okay, this year they're going to each receive a sticker put on them above their heart that reminds them that Jesus loves you, and Jesus is always with you. So that's our focus. We decided that they need to learn more about God, Jesus, and what they do for us every day.
That's a good thing.
So we'll have lots of stickers for the kids.
And the admission, like you said, is just one non-perishable food item for a local pantry. Everything else totally free.
Free. We'll have popcorn. We have tasting chili. Yes, and we were told last year that we need to have some water because it seems like Pastor Craig makes a real hot chili.
Yeah. So you're going to make sure you have water this year to help people get it down, right?
Yes.
Good idea. All right, you're going to have also some other things, Jana. Why don't you talk about those? Because I see this list. There's more than just a straw bale maize here.
Oh, yes. We have other games, too. We have several new ones that we're bringing in this year. We're doing a pool noodle shuffle. That should be fun, using all of the pool noodles, from this summer. We're doing a Frisbee tic-tac-toe. We've got 4 or 5 bounce houses, which are always popular. We have the beanbag toss games. We have, I believe this year we're having 3 teams of mules pulling wagons for rides. Those always have a line. Just different crafts, pumpkin patch. Of course, everybody gets candy and prizes.
So, wow, a lot of stuff going on. Wagon rides, as you mentioned, right?
Yes.
And
these Henson mule rides.
Yep, they're Hank and Jesse are the 2 big mules.
Yeah.
And they actually pull the wagons.
Oh.
So you ride in the wagons, not on the mules.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I thought maybe you had to kind of learn how to ride the mules.
No.
No,
Nothing
no.
that difficult.
All right, okay.
No, and they're huge. They work hard, but they're just as gentle as can be. You can go out and pet them and talk to them, and
Okay.
so
All right, we'll learn more about what's going on at the Amazing Family Fun Festival coming up this Sunday afternoon, 1 to 4 at the Panhandle Co-op parking lot right after this.
Hey, Nebraska, Dave Ramsey here. When I get asked where you should keep your money, for me it's a no-brainer. Locally owned community banks like First State Bank in Scottsbluff and Gering. They offer all the bells and whistles of the big banks, but with free checking that includes free e-statements, free online banking, and no-charge First mobile banking. Free ATM transactions nationwide, and no monthly maintenance fees. First State Bank, Scottsbluff and Gering. Member FDIC.
All right, we're back on News Extra. We're talking about the United Methodist Church's 8th annual Amazing Family Fun Festival. It's going on this Sunday afternoon, 1 to 4 p.m. at the Panhandle Co-op parking lot. We have Lynn Doering and Jana Barker here. They're from the Scottsbluff United Methodist Church, but it's more than just the Scottsbluff United Methodist Church, right?
Yes, we have churches. We have the Scottsbluff Church, Gering, Mitchell, Morrill, Henry-Lyman, Melbeta. We've got lots of churches involved to help with all of their volunteers.
All right, so you got what, about 60 of them? Something like that?
Yes, we've used about 60 volunteers in the past.
All right.
It takes a lot of people to do all these games and stuff.
That's right. And the other thing we got to mention is parents probably need to know that there will be a little flyer coming home if you have a young one up to about 6th grade.
Yep.
To talk about the whole thing, right?
Yeah, we send out about 3,000 flyers to Scottsbluff Gering schools, and this lets them know that this is happening, and they get excited about it. One little boy was running out of our school at church, said, "Look, Mommy, we get to do this again." You know, so he was excited. They remember it. So.
That's very good. Once again, it's the Amazing Family Fun Festival coming up this Sunday afternoon, 1 to 4 p.m. at Panhandle Co-op parking lot. Anything else we need to talk about? I think we've pretty much covered it, right?
Yep, and you know what? The weather sounds like it's going to be really great.
Yeah.
You know, thank God he didn't get it this weekend.
That's right. You're not having it. You're not getting that weather from last weekend. Otherwise, you'd have a real problem.
Yes.
So, all right. Very good. Good luck with it.
Yeah, thank you.
You bet.
Yep. Bye-bye.